Yeah, good day everyone. We are back today. It's been a while. So without wasting much time, we'll be looking at what the new week have for us in the market. Knowing fully well that the crises around the world have caused a lot of unstable in the market, and for that reason, the market is more driven by fundamental analysis, and at the same time, with that, you need to be more conscious with uh, our risk in the market. So placing a trade on a long term, that's swing trade, to some extent has not really been profitable because of the volatility in the market. Market swings a lot, and it has favor literally the day trader and the scalper. So it is good for you to understand all this method of trading so that you can incorporate it with your skill in order to maximize the factors in the market. So technically, we are looking at the chart, and I want to see the current state of the market. This is Euro USD. Euro USD is testing, wow, Euro USD is testing, this is 2022 and here is 2015. So it's testing 7 years low in the market around around let me say 5 years low. Yeah, 5 years low in the market. That's around 1.0519. And looking at this, after testing it on a weekly time frame, it respect that price area, then making some market accumulation around there. So as a result of that, I will advise we wait to see if the market will break out on this level, and see if the market will break out on this level. Then with that, we know which direction the market is taking, whether it want to start the bullish move or to continue on the bear move towards my trend line here. You understand? So we take note of that as the market still remain on a bearish mode. So that is that on Euro USD. Uh, Let me go to my favorite pair, which is gold. So far so good. Gold is playing to my analysis. You see the cup and the handle. So after testing the area around 2065, it make a sharp reversal exactly where this analysis was done sometime in March. And as a result of that, is testing my predicted price level, that's around 1848, coupled with the 50 EMA forming a support. So at this moment, I remain bullish on gold, but you can only enjoy this if you have a very good account size to hold, or better still, you trade around a lower time frame, taking the market advantage. Anytime the market creates a new low within the time frame, then you take your buy. Because as you can see, it's making preparation for the continuous bullish move, but there's possibility for some level of correction to create and to trigger more liquidity before the final move take place. So watch out on bullish markets on gold. It's as simple as that. So you can see that the market so far over last week is creating a buy continuation. It's creating a buy continuation. So, and you see that clearly on the 1 hour time frame after I share this buy analysis, which gave us about 130 pips on Friday before it makes some about 80 pips correction back. So as it is now, hopefully the buy continuation will continue to complete the first stage next week to somewhere around 1908. So this is advisable that you take more precautions in the market and plan a good risk management to protect your account. Like I said, the market is more driven due to crisis in the world today, and case not taken, one can regret it. So technically on dollar index, which majorly a major factor to what we see in the world on every other currency pair, dollar index tests a new high. Dollar index tests a new high in 5 years. Tested a new high in 5 years, and with our price action, we are looking forward to possibility of reversal, and looking at it on a daily time frame, you see the drop down on the market before the news comes in on Thursday and Friday that push the dollar back to its initial area of resistance to create a double top. So with this, I'm so optimistic on a market reversal based on this market structure. So after clearing down here to create a little bit higher from its initial resistance. So I want to see this area as a fake out, and with the current move on this 4 hours candlestick, then I can see that with my expansion on a daily time frame, on a 4 hours time frame, on a 4 hours time frame, this has tested, looking at it on a 1 hour time frame, the 50% and the discount price level with the rejection here. So I expect dollar to continue to drop further next week, and when it does, we definitely be expecting gold to create a buy continuation, Euro USD to create a buy continuation, uh, GBP USD to create a buy continuation, and USD JPY to create a sell continuation, while USD CAD to also begin to create a sell after clearing the top with the effect of the FOMC and the NFP news this week that just finished. So that is it on currency pair. So let's see. I think I have some stuff on my watch list here. This is Euro GBP. Looking at this, I've done this channel since last year, and Euro GBP have not make a courage to give us something realistic within the outside the channel. So currently the market is at the top of the channel, creating a new high. However, you can see the rejection towards the channel again. So with the possibility of a new trend, it's possible that after testing this channel, we'll have a buy continuation on Euro GBP. But if the market continue with a move like this, then it's possible that it gives us something like this. And if you have something like this, then it means the market still want to trade more within the channel. So that is it on Euro GBP. Let's see some other. So okay, this is BTC. Okay, so AUD/JPY, NZD/JPY. From what we see here so far on our monthly time frame, this market has created a new buy trend in the last 2 months, and currently in this month, with the heavy rejection here, is creating some level of sell. Now you have to be careful in the trade selection, because ordinarily we have to see the market from the angle of price action. After this huge rejection, the market drop on a weekly time frame, and if you look at that on a daily time frame, there is possibility that the market want to continue to sell, but hopefully it gives us some level of resistance, can make some level of resistance here to be so evident that just wait for a sell continuation all the way from here. Can wait for a sell continuation all the way from here. This will help a lot, because it already creates these lows, and these lows are giving some kind of minor, it's giving some kind of minor support. You can see it's giving some kind of minor support, and this might push the market further to create some new level of support here. Then with that, we know okay which direction are we taking. So it's possible, you can see, so it's possible to have a further upside in the new week. So let's be careful with the trade selection. So similarly on your JPY. Now the francs yen, the Swiss franc against yen is giving us a higher possibility of a sell continuation after the market has struggled to break this price level. There is possibility with your market order, you put a sell order somewhere below this price area. If CHF is able to break below here, then the market will continue its sell, and that's going to give us a great opportunity to grab some pips, at least somewhere around there, before we can start discussing about the next move. So take this also as a bonus. So something like this now, see, similarly here, there's possibility for a sell continuation towards down. After testing this for the fourth time, it creates the price here and test it 1 2 3. So there's possibility that the next move against next week be some kind of sell continuation, possibly from here, then continues to drop down. But when the market open, we will see okay what to do, coupled with possibility of incoming news and every other thing. The market is creating a turnaround. It's creating a turnaround. That's what I can say. You can see it's creating a turnaround. But presently, I'm expecting it to break some levels. So I think that will be all for now. So what's this? Let me see. Okay, still on the bullish move. Possibility of breaking all this area up to this area. So from here we can begin to think. For now, the market is still on a bullish move. So follow, subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Have a wonderful week. Bye for now.